Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan's aggressive remarks at a ceremony celebrating the victory of the Azerbaijan Republic over Armenia in Baku sparked a negative response from politicians in the region. Erdogan quoted in his speech a stanza from an ancient Azeri poem about the Aras River. He said, "They parted the Aras River and filled it with steel and stone. I will not be separated from you, they have separated us by force." The Turkish president's provocative remarks drew negative reactions from Iranian experts and politicians. This statement even sparked a negative response in Ankara. Iranian Foreign Minister Mohammad Javad Zarif wrote in a tweet, "Was President Erdogan not told that the poem he recited wrongly in Baku refers to the forced separation of the northern region of Aras from his Iranian motherland? Doesn't he realize that he is undermining the sovereignty of the Republic of Azerbaijan?" Secretary-General of the Iranian State Policy Council, Mohsen Rezaei, on his Twitter account also wrote, "If Erdogan meant reading Aras poetry as Great Iran, that is correct. Because Azerbaijan is in the heart of the Iranian nation and together with its other Lor, Kurd, Baloch, and Arab brothers and sisters. If the intention is to repeat Dish's failed experience in Syria, that is a mistake." Erdogan's remarks in Baku show that despite the good relations between the Muslim nation of Iran and Turkey, the Ankara government is continuing its policy against the governments of other countries in the region and the world. It can be said that the motive for Erdogan's reading of Aras poetry stems from the Turkish president's expansionist mentality. This hostile mentality is also evident in the Erdogan administration's foreign policy towards Syria and Iraq. In fact, the Justice and Development Party, AKP, in 2002 announced that the principle of Turkey's foreign policy is that there is no conflict with neighbors, zero problems with neighbors. However, Erdogan's government invaded Syria and Iraq, and this shows that Turkey is not committed to its own principles. A political observer, Sadal Azari, said that during the nearly 20 years of Recep Tayyip Erdogan's rule, Turkey's foreign policy could be described in terms of instability and turmoil. In Turkey, the People's Republican Party, CHP, and the Democratic People's Party, HDP, also took a stand against Erdogan's remarks in Baku. Some AKP politicians are even concerned about the interfering ultra-nationalist views that underlie Turkey's foreign policy. Because of this intervention, many independent politicians in the region view Turkey's excessive friendship and closeness to Azerbaijan as detrimental to the government of Baku in the South Caucasus region. Erdogan tried to provoke ethnic Iranians when Azerbaijan's president recently sent a friendly delegation to Tehran. The Turkish president even tried to register the victories of the Azerbaijan people and military as a victory for himself and the Turkish military. In fact, the victory of the Azerbaijan army was achieved thanks to the political efforts and determination of the Ilham Aliyev government as well as the mobilization of Muslims in the country, which is located in the north of the Aras River. Azeri officials themselves repeatedly stated that Iran, Russia and Turkey also played a positive role in the victory of the Azerbaijan Republic army. However, Erdogan wanted this victory to be recorded on his behalf and on the Turkish army.